Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This taken in right around the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jackson looking to throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there right off the bat. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. To throw is Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the Eagles' 16-yard line.
Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a 1st down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
2nd and goal.
Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Tyler Loop now for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Eagles 0.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Oh, it's Silver, ready?
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Burt sets up to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Burks. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
And Hurts going to move him around.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
Well, the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for another Eagles. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a first and goal.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways. because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
13. Nice shot. Report.
Jackson from the shotgun. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Now we change it. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
They're going to try and throw. That's going deep for Bateman. That is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Good, set.
Running left, it's Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now Hurts changing up the play.
Hey! Man! Hey, 73! Yeti!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Great, set. Anyone up?
An audible here to get a new look.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st down, Ravens.
Now it's Jackson. Henry's got it out on the left side.
Jackson's pass.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Now it's Jackson. We're looking deep here for Flowers. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 65 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Luke now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Ravens 14, Eagles 7.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Hey, Silver, hey! You on left. 63.
Back to throw now on first down. That one downfield for Dotson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
63. Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Man.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Well, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
63.
They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Crowd left Yeti. 73. Hey, easy, 63. Going Silver, ready? Going Silver, ready? Alpha.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Now Jackson. Incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
2nd and 10.
Jackson now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Jackson going to shift him around.
Report! Hey, report!
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the line. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
I have to think the sooner halftime can get here for them, the better, because that first half has been rough, and that safety, it only adds to their issues. The other sideline, though, I think they're fine if we just skip the break and keep playing.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
And now, how about this? The free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds. And that, of course, is a penalty.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
And now an audible here into something else.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Yo. You change it. Go.
Here's Jackson.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't give points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
From the 35 on second down, Hurts. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Great. 180, 180. Hey, Silver.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This short throw caught by Goddard. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it second down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, giving different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll look to throw here. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 7 there. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
Great. 73.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
It's a big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roll.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Touch. Hey, let's go. Trim. Hey.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
On second and goal, Hurts. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. Third and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Great. Set. 180, Hey, easy. 63, back.
Looking to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, middle. Sit up. Hey, finish up.
Jackson. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
To throw is Jackson.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Shot. You change it. Report.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Jackson.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Again, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game is if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And out across midfield down to the 45.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Middle. You.
Henry up the middle.
to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Out of the gun now on third down. And Walker has it. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey, thumbs up, alert. Hey. Crowd left Yeti. Hey. Crowd left Yeti.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Hurts. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Alpha, alpha, alpha.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Elliott on for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score. Ravens 19, Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.